stressed. People like to be with their family, their loved ones. They like to take a break from just a whole bunch of internet and outside influences and stuff like that. You just want to relax and breathe and be with your own people and, your real ones behind the scene, the people that's there with you beyond, internet, beyond, all of that. You just want to be with your people, But I do the same thing. So and plus, like I said, my father's birthday was, Friday, whatever. So, we did that, celebrated that, and stuff like that. So I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I'm definitely back in the building. Shout out to everybody who had a beautiful, safe weekend, whether it was from, you know, barbecuing going wrong and fires and, kids happening, stuff like that. Just big shout out. I know fireworks was done, but hopefully everybody was safe. No hospitalizations, no drinking and driving or drinking or doing anything crazy. You saw some accidents out there too. So always keep it safe. If you know you're going to have a drink, I don't care if it's one beer, stay where you at. Stay at the barbecue, stay at the gathering, stay where you at. Let somebody take your keys. If you got real friends out there, this is what I'm talking about. It's funny, I'm going right into this topic today. Look at God. Look at God. God is so amazing. Answers so amazing. The universe is so amazing. I'm going into the topic of friendship today, and I mentioned that. You got real friends out there, they're not gonna let you drink and drive. They're gonna take your keys and tell you you're not going nowhere. I don't care where you think you're going. I don't think if you think one beer, one shot, whatever, they're not gonna let you drive. So, hopefully, like I said, everybody had a beautiful, beautiful, safe, pleasurable weekend. Just beautiful weekend. Um, I come in with thank you. You already know who's first and foremost. God, answer universe. Thank you, 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 thank you. To my subscribers, my supporters, my loves, my haters, my everything in between. Thank you as well. Um, yeah, thank you guys as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you as well. Um, I'm trying to think was anything else I want to update or no. I had a pleasurable weekend, like I said, cool, chill. I would have rather have seen more of my family and stuff like that, but like I said, all of that is coming. I'm moving. I'm moving in a few months, and it's gonna put me closer to my family and my people up north. So I'm already excited about that. And when it happens closer to the date, I'm gonna be telling you guys, and y'all gonna see the joy, the pure joy in me. Like, oh my God, you can tell Toccara is super, super, super excited. Yes, I'm moving, and I'm gonna be closer, like I said, to my family, to my people, where I belong. Yeah, and I'm gonna be away from this weather. You can't play with the South heat. I had to learn it the hard way. I am not a hot person. These bugs in the South is crazy. Yes, and I'm not just talking about the cicadas and all this. I'm talking about the bees, the queen bees. I'm talking about the spiders. I'm talking about bugs. I'm talking about. I love nature. I'm a nature person. I love nature. I love the trees, the grass. I love the water, any type of lakes and oceans and ponds and waterfalls. I'm with that. Scorpios. I don't know if it's a Scorpio thing, but we love nature. But baby, what I won't do is bugs, mosquitoes, spiders, and bees. And so, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I say, yeah, it's time for me to go back up north where it's cold most of the time and bugs stay where they at most of the time because, whoa. I mean, thank God my skin is beautiful and they haven't attacked me like that. But my God, they attack. They get the biting and you be like, oh my God, what is wrong with these bugs? And they would try to hurt your skin and you, but yeah, I'm going back up north. I'm going back where it's colder, it's cooler, and the South is not. You got to be built for the South. I'm gonna be honest with you. You got to be built for this weather. You got to be built for these temperatures. You got to be built for these bugs. You got to be built for being hot like that and dealing with that. And I'm not. I'm gonna admit it. I'm an honest person. I'm gonna admit it. I'm not built for the South. Oh baby, you can call me a punk, coward, whatever. I'm not built for it. I'm not built for the South. So I'm gonna go back, up north, and I'm gonna do that. But anyway, today's topic is gonna be about, and it's gonna be a short topic. I know I went in kind of long with all of that, but it's gonna be about friendship. I had a discussion this morning with just no names, but just somebody, and we was talking about friendship, and we didn't get deep because I ain't get deep like that, but I just wanted to get deep with my audience here on YouTube and just discuss with y'all. I have done this topic a few times in the past, discussing friendship and how important it is, and I'm gonna always talk about friendship, how important it is, because I'm gonna make sure you guys get that and understand that. And I was telling, this person last night, I was like, you can love somebody, but I kind of want to like you too. It's a lot of people in the world, from family members, friends, to children, to a lot of people. You love them, but you don't necessarily like them. I want to be with people around me that I like and love. Not that I just love you because we're related or something. I don't have any children, so I'm not worried about that or like that. But not because there's a reason why, like I have to love you or I have to know. I want to love you and like you. Like, you know what? I miss you. I want to hang out. I want us to bond. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just love you. I want to like you as well. And when I said that, and when I said that, speaking of a bug, there's one on my balcony, and that's what I'm staring at right now, but whatever. Speaking of that, and I was like, I'm just bringing this to my YouTube channel because a lot of people don't get how important friendship is. No matter if it's friendship, just friendship, pure friendship, relationship, no matter if it's friends with benefits or whatever. Think about friends with benefits. The first words in that is friends. It's like once the benefits take over, even a friendship get complicated, get crazy. But if y'all remember the first part of friends with benefits, the friends part, it should never go crazy. It should never go left. It should never be, messed up. So that's what I'm talking about. Friendship is extremely important. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing for somebody to like you. Is another thing. To love you. Is another thing for them to like you. That's why so many marriages go south. That's why so many relationships go south. That's why so many people always wonder, why is the rate of divorce so high these days? Why you can easily walk away from your best friend that you knew for 20 years, 30 years. Why is that easy like that? People take it for granted. They think friends is just lined up. You could just purchase them. You could just purchase that bond. You could just purchase that, 20 years or 30 years. It's not like that, baby. You find a real one out there in the world, you need to hold on to them. You need to keep them. Friendship wise, and like I said, whether you're going into a friendship, relationship, friends with benefits, poly, whatever your status is in this world, friendship is the most important thing besides communication, of course. Friendship is it. I love my father, and I consider him one of my friends. Okay? I love my dad. I love my mom, my sister. I consider them my friends too. You know what I'm saying? You have to. That's important. I don't just like my father or my mom because they put me on the planet. No, I respect them. I love them. You know what I'm saying? Friendship is extremely important. I'm telling you. There's people out there in the world, like I said, and I think I have said this in the past video. They treat their friends better than they treat their partners. They tell their friends things they don't even tell their partners. They wives, they husbands, they spouses, they girlfriends, they boyfriends, they situationships, they sneaky links, whatever you want to call it, whatever title it is, there's no judgment over here, baby. That's one thing about Toccara. I'm God's child. I'm not God. I'm not here to judge. Okay? So whatever the situation is, whatever the title is, they treat their friends better sometimes than they treat the person that they with, because they can go to their friend and tell their friend everything. And they confide in their friend. When y'all go into an argument and y'all not communicating well, or they go to that friend and that friend just hears them out. That friend just hug them, hold them. That friend is just there for them. They should be able to come to you as well, not just that friend. Not just, I don't care if it's a friend or friends or whatever. They should be able to talk to you as well. And that's why sometimes when you do get with people, the friends around them sometimes don't like you, because when y'all do get into it, they go back and they tell these friends all of everything that y'all been through. The craziness, the fights, the arguments, the throwing things, the hit below the belt. They go back and tell the friends all the stuff that y'all been through. Now when you come to the gathering or the barbecue, or you come around them, they looking at you sideways like, oh, why you even bring her? Because this is all the stuff that the girlfriend or the boyfriend or whoever told them about you, the negative stuff. Because sometimes they forget to tell them the positive things. They forget to tell them the beautiful things. They just tell them all the horrible things that you guys went through, unfortunately. And now the friends and the families looking at you when you come around like, why you even bring her? Why you even bring him? Why is they even here? You tell us everything they do to you and say to you and how y'all fight. Why they even, they looking at you crazy. So My thing is, I was telling anybody in the world, make sure that friendship is definitely on the table first. I don't care what you're getting into. Friends, friends with benefits, relationship, marriage, poly. Y'all know I'm poly lesbian by now. If y'all don't, I would listen. This, y'all gonna know. But yeah, no matter what the title is, what the situation is, with the no matter, make sure friendship is definitely on the table first. Besides God, first and foremost, let that be some of the foundation that's laid. Communication. First of all, God first and foremost, communication, friendship. Friendship should be like on the top of that, on the top of that list, on the top of that foundation. Before you put anything else on top of that foundation. Relationship, friendship, whatever. Put friendship down first. Friendship is so important. It's taken for granted in this life, in this world with these people. I don't get it. I swear I don't get it. And one person even not got upset with me, but we didn't even talk like that. Honestly, we didn't even talk like that. And I was telling her, I'm big on friendship or whatever like that. And the first thing this young lady said to me was, well, as long as you don't keep me in the friendship zone, I'm cool with that because I just don't want to be kept there. And I'm like, you ain't got to be worried about being kept there if it's genuine and it's flowing like that. But I'm like, it's obvious that this young lady was kept in the friendship zone because she was probably too eager as far as relationship goes, as far as, some things going. So you to even mention that first and that dominant, I was like, okay. You should never feel the way about being put in a quote unquote friendship zone. Friendships are beautiful. Sorry about that. You already know. Until you get your own private house, you know what you got to deal with at times. And I'm sorry that I had to hear all of that in my video. But then as soon as you say something, you the bad guy. So I'ma just not. I'ma just keep that to myself. But anyway, that's another reason why. Yeah, we out. Another reason why we are definitely moving in a few months. But anyway, let me just get back to this. But yeah, friendship is extremely important. And you guys shouldn't shy away from that. And you guys shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, be worried about being put in a friendship zone or staying there, or honey, don't even worry about that. If it was meant to be more, it'll be more. If not, at least you got a beautiful friend. What is wrong with the friendship zone? That's what this topic is about. What's really, what this conversation should be about. What is wrong with the friendship zone? I might even name this video that. Like, what's wrong with the friendship zone? Honey, it's a win-win situation. Y'all got to stop thinking about friendship in a negative way, in a negative, like, oh my God, they don't want to let me be anything further than friendship. Listen, if it was meant to be something else, it would be something else. If not, it's cool. It's other people that exist in the world that you can get to know and you can go further with. But never be discouraged or view friendship in a negative light. Friendship is a blessing. Friendship is a beautiful thing. And it should never be taken for granted. Like, ever. Just know that. And I'm going to talk about this topic a few times throughout the years with my videos and stuff like that because it's extremely important. And it's extremely taken for granted in this day and time, and I will never understand why. But friendship is big with me, and it's huge. It's part of my foundation with anything I do in this world and this life. So just know that. Anyway, you guys, take care. Be blessed. Be beautiful. Stay safe out there. I know the weekend, the holiday is over, but still be safe. And I catch you guys on the next live. And yeah, peace from a nerve, guys. Bye.